Today we're going to be talking about why creatives struggle in the business of filmmaking or photography. Let's talk about it. The first thing creatives have a problem with is transitioning from a hobby to an actual business. You have to realize that at some point, filmmaking becomes an actual business, photography becomes an actual business. And if you continue to treat your business as a hobby, people will continue to see you in that light. Whatever it will take for you to transition from identifying yourself as a hobbyist to an actual professional business is what brings that struggle most times, because you are still acting like photography or filmmaking is still a hobby to you. So you need to identify it as a business. Identifying it as a business is very important to you, and treating it as a business is what will create less struggle as a creative in 2025. Number two, one of the struggles I see creatives have is they keep on waiting for clients to meet them. One thing I learned as a filmmaker in Nigeria is that prospecting is a very, very important thing. In as much as your work speaks for you, you have a whole lot of portfolio, you have to realize that majority of the times you are the one that will have to end up fishing out these clients for yourself. That means that you would have to pitch, you have to go to events. Stop waiting for clients to come and meet you. Start hitting up clients. Start creating proposals that you can send out to big brands, small brands. It could be small business owners, whoever you're trying to reach out to or you're trying to work with. As a creative, you have to understand that your portfolio is usually sometimes not enough. You need to present an idea to a client in order for you to not start lending clients. And rather than worrying about where will clients come from, actually pick up your phone and start dialing and start calling and start sending proposals to clients. Now, another major struggle that I think creatives have is they never keep records. Records are really important because, like I said before, you are transitioning from being a hobbyist to an actual professional. So you need to realize that records really matter. Records in sales, in the number of clients, the number of people that have paid you, to track your spending, because now you are moving into a business. So you need to do things more differently. You can't say you are a professional and you are not keeping records of certain things. You are not keeping records of how many clients you've had in a year. You are not keeping records of how much you make on a monthly basis. You are not keeping records of how much you spent in acquiring gear or renting gear in a particular year or on a monthly basis. Keeping records is very, very important. One way to show that you have taken a professional stance is that you start recording every single detail about your business. So the fourth way is to understand money. When you start out as a creative, your only ideology is how you can improve your skill and how it can make you money. But majority of creatives do not understand how money works. And if you do not know how money works, you will struggle as a creative. Like, you will struggle bad, because you need to understand how money works. It's imperative for you to get books, to study, meet other industry professionals that can help you out and figure out how they manage money, how they make money, and how they recycle money. All these things are usually important. You can easily just find it in, you can start investing your money in books. The more books you invest in and understand money, the less you struggle as a creative. So for my final tip, you have to understand that you will struggle if you cannot separate yourself from the business, which means that there are some people that even if they are not present in the studio, they are not present in the office, money just keeps coming. Separate your own money and business money. You can't spend your money and spend business money and expect to make progress in your business. It will cause you to struggle. We tend to spend money on, we just buy gear, we buy anything we want to buy because hell, we are making money. But the goal is not to make money. The goal is to have something that is sustainable for you in a long run. You have a better chance separating yourself from that business, separating your money from the business money, to have a clearer vision as a creative that is trying to do this as a business. These are just some of the many tips that some creatives struggle with. I felt like I should do a video about this. Most of the things I've spoken about in this video, I struggled with them too as well. So I just want to help out a creative there. If you have other tips, you can drop them down in the comment section. If you need me to do a part 2 of this video, I need I need you to put it down in the comment section below. Please like, share, and comment, and I will see you guys in the next one.